Check 1, 2. God, I'm getting tired of this crap. Check 1, 2. Check, check, check. Check 1, 2. Check, check. Alright, that'll do. Okay, since this little review went to shite at the beginning, let me double check, make sure my sounds are fine, because I am that paranoid and it's rough to do this while on console. Yeah, it's good enough for me. So, anyways, this is basically a review stream. I have not done this since I guess last year. It's when I did a review for Mud Run Rudders, also known as Spin Tires for console. And so yeah, I have not. I kind of right. This video is basically returning to my roots of reason why I started YouTube. But anyways, this here is Truck Racing Championship. Yeah, I executed that perfectly. But yeah, it came out back in July. I caught uh, it caught my eye the other day when I was looking for a hard copy of the Outer Worlds the Outer Worlds. God, I can't say that correctly either. And yeah, surprisingly, I ended up buying this instead because GameStop was sold out and Best Buy didn't have it either. And I'm pretty sure they're still sold out right now. But this I do love racing games. I decided to look at it, and yeah, this is basically about the professional truck racing. Also known well known is the what was it the Euro Truck Racing Championship. I think it is. This is actually licensed by them, but it's like worldwide, and there's like yeah, here goes the European Truck Racing Championship and like the World Series Truck Racing Championship, which of course they race all over, pretty much like all over, and you get. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting game. I played it for a while the other day. Um, I gotta say it's. I guess we'll go ahead and get into it and just show you with a quick race, or I show you around. You got career. You get your get. You start in career. You get to go and get. First thing you do, you go complete the license challenges, which basically shows. I think you have to complete it 100% before you choose the Euro Racing Championship or the World Series. But yeah, you have to get your license first. You complete all 15 challenges. It basically gets you the feel of the difference between car and truck, and I gotta say the physics are pretty accurate of with the size of the vehicle and whatnot. But and let's see here. Yeah, we'll take the Western Star. Because I'm just showing off, and it's kind of cool. They based off actual tracks, much like Gran Turismo in a way. Um, and yeah, I'm doing. Yeah, you got the career, you got quick race, and then you got the multiplayer stuff, and you got extra stuff like showroom. Take a look at stuff, profiles and whatnot. Yeah, the downside is I'll get to the downsides first. I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys some of the gameplay. Let's go to Laguna Seca. I know. And we'll set it to 3 laps. We'll start in position 5. AI difficulty normal. Clear skies. Yeah. I'll give you show you guys the gist of it. I would say I did personally enjoy it myself, but I don't think this is a game for everyone who's into racing games. Because one thing, the truck racing series is an unappreciated sport. In a way, it's not. It's at least here in the states. I don't really see it televised or anything. Televised, at least not on local stations. First start out in the pit lane to get optional tuning. Set suspension done, and do presets or do custom. I'm going to set this one cornering because you can see like that suspension drop, and then get your rules set and basically. Do a lap around the track. But it's kind of cool though, there's like different makes. Oh, that's a turn down the sound real quick because it is really loud in my ears and I can't tell if I'm being heard or not. Let's see. Actually, we'll turn the master volume down to this. Do a little more. Do it down to 6. Do 16.
Let's keep going.
But it's pretty cool. The AI is like you start getting close, it starts getting closer, it starts see like how they start getting pressure.
That was a good move.
Oh,
after colliding with another driver, you received a time
That's
penalty.
not my fault. Yes, that's the deal too. So once the race is over, they can fight against me. Yeah, they have like general racing rules apply to this, which like everyone has. Yeah, the AI kind of reacts to like pressure on the track like that. One little downside is sometimes when you pressure them, they all kind of seem to do the same thing. I haven't played this for a few days, so I haven't been just with other stuff.
That was a nice overtake.
This is kind of more of a game that you want. This is like to me, this game is not really much stream all the time. One little downside is I can't. At least I wasn't, or at least I don't know if it's because of my internet connections or if it's because of it doesn't seem like almost like be a game on stream, like on Twitch. Because I'm kind of like that, like multiplayer at least. But anyways, back to the game. Physics are pretty good. The graphics are pretty decent. Not bad. Kind of reminds me of like Gran Turismo way. Especially like the 5 prologue just came out. And it's like giving basically everything.
Try to hold your position. That was a great overtake.
Honestly, I would love to try these things for live. And if I was like had a, I guess like proper environment, I would actually put up with my maybe kind of like I do love big trucks anyway. Despite me like not going to do like recording
Great overtake.
actually, no, they're probably just building for this race deal. It's because, like, when I did the championship, I hit him. I'm kind of just trying to do the game. So I probably had 10 seconds to my block, which is probably going to give me.
Let's keep going. That was superb.
So basically, like, when you get a career, you sign on to a contract, and when it's
Just a few laps left. Keep pushing.
sign on a contract with the team, which I chose World Series, went on board with the okay, maybe it's, I don't know. But yeah, graphics are quite good. I'll give it that. The only downside is I don't see this game being particular of interests of most people into racing games. I mean, I personally like it myself, but I gotta go with my gut feelings about stuff. Let's see. I guess take part of weekly events. I'm guessing that this is locked out because they're probably not doing anything anymore. But anyways, they have split screen available, and you can create your own matches. So you can join. Let's see, because if I do quick race, I imagine. Let's see, like no game found, and then I go create a game. Let's see, we'll do. Let's see, we'll say Circuits of America. So we're doing European trucks. We'll do the Mercedes Benz. But yeah, it kind of, by the looks of it, it's not really being played because you see no one isn't joining the lobby because even though I just created it, it's ready up and nothing would happen. So I don't think anyone's playing this anymore, or at least it didn't get as much attention as it did. The ratings of the game was on everyone. It was pretty much positive and negative. The reason why I'm kind of doing this is because I really haven't heard much about it, and it was probably something that was overlooked. And I do like playing games that don't get looking at games that don't get much love, or at least much attention, I should say. That's pretty much the gist of it. It's not exactly for everyone. There's some stuff it could use, like one thing I liked was like one example, Dirt 4, you're able to have your own buy your vehicles, build your garage, have your own team name, hire your own people, and have your own livery design for your vehicles. They probably should have done something like that for this game, because I imagine more people probably get more involved, and I think also expand the garage of trucks, like bringing some of the classic stuff, so you could bring in some of the classic stuff so that people could experience that. Because this game, because the thing is, truck racing has been around for a long time, and yeah, I would say do that. But yeah, this game could use a lot of tuning up, um, and I can honestly see why it doesn't seem like there's many people playing it. I imagine eventually they'll probably. I wouldn't doubt if they close the servers, but if they do like a major update whereas because I don't think I paid much for this game, to be honest. Let's see where I can find them. Where's my thing? I can show you the receipt. Actually, can't read out the receipt. Yeah, what? Here it is. Yeah, I think here it is. Because the game brand new right now. That's pretty much fair right now, but it's been out for months, so I imagine it had a full price when it first came out. But being the being it's November now, and being let's see, because July, because yeah, I looked it up. It came out in July, so July, August, September, October, nearly 4 months now. It's been out, nearly 4 months, and it already dropped down to $38. That's if, but I don't know what the retail price was when it first came out, so don't go off my word on that. Um, Heck, if time travel is possible, I'd go back in time and buy it when it first came out. But I don't know. It honestly could use work. Um, Lots of improvements. Like have people have their own garage, have their own livery, and then have the because like how Dirt 4 works is like you guys would probably see my early videos when I used to play it a lot. That you buy your vehicles, you get a livery set up, and you place your sponsor stickers around. You can place your sponsor stickers around on your vehicle and go from there. Honestly, I would love to see that in this game. I imagine it would get more attention, at least somewhat more attention. Have people knowing that they could have their own, like their team trucks look the way they want instead of have to go on board with a team. Because honestly, it's very limited. As results, because I was thinking about this all day whenever I decided to do this video. Um, as a result, I'm going to have to give this game a 5 point Deadman for Deadman rating. I'm going to give the game a 5.5 out of 10 because it's good, but it's not great. That's the thing. It's not great. Recommendation level is moderate because I honestly feel like it's not a lot of people are not going to have interest in it. It's if I give it a high, I mean, if I was like a big time reviewer and give it a high recommendation, people will look at me and say you're an idiot. So I give it a moderate recommendation because that's how I see it. It's not bad. It's not something worth streaming all the time or making Video well, at least in career mode, I might do a video too. But other than that, it's not going to be not going to be likely I'm going to because it's not going to get the views and it's going to be a waste of my time. Or I don't do YouTube for a living. It's more of a hobby right now. If it suddenly just took off, then yeah, I would do it for a living and be dedicated with it. Um, but yeah, it honestly needs work. It needs work. The game could 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 honestly do better. This kind of was more by the looks of it because the studio who made it was Big Ben. I never really heard of them. Um, I don't know. Let's see. Hey Google. I don't know. Let's see, what's this? Big Ben Game Studios. I don't think Google knows it is because it just closed itself out. Hey Google. Big Ben. I don't think it knows anything. It's closing itself out. Oh god. Oh no wonder my goddamn. Oh god. My goddamn tablet is doing it. Hold on. Hey Google. Big Ben Game Studios. What is my tablet? Oh shit. Shit.